And welcome back. Got a little bit of XP, but not enough yet. Could probably just skip these guys pretty easily. Here I thought I was done with zombies. I don't know if that one opens. This one opens though, I think. I'm probably gonna need blood buff soon. Come to think of it. Bye. Nice sarcophagus you got there.
Your presence here violates the agreement between our leaders. Leave now, or face the consequences of your actions.
You look really bored compared to the shit you're saying to me. Yeah. Where do you think this anger stems from? Your father, maybe?
There is an alliance between your leader Lacroix and Mistress Ming Zhao. You violate the agreement. If you do not leave, we are not responsible for your death.
Alliance, is that another word for untruth?
We'll give you one more chance to leave this place and keep your life. You will go?
So, if you have an agreement with Lacroix, then why are you in a Sabbat stronghold, buddy? In the words of George Washington, no can do, Pedro.
The time for decisions has passed. We Chang brothers accept your life graciously.
But my life is mine. Alright, let's fight. That's not fighting. Ha ha ha! You blew your brother up, sucker. Everybody was kung fu fighting. I think I suck. Somebody should teach you guys how to fight. Although I do recognize that I'm almost dead. I don't know what you guys are doing. I don't like it. Have some of that. Ow. Alrighty then. Well, that happened. Thought you were dead. That's better. Now. Oh, I need 2 more XP. Never mind. Thought I had enough. Got it. Hope you got good suspension on that thing. That looks heavy. Also, where'd the truck come from exactly? I thought I took a cab to get here. You guys? Hey, 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 buddy. Hey, hey, hey. Never mind.
My Wunderkind returns.
It's me.
In my entire court, I knew there was only one who could have succeeded in this task. Finally, the Ankaran sarcophagus is ours. Come, I've granted Beckett's request to study and document all the markings of the sarcophagus. You've met Beckett, haven't you? Let's go take a look inside and see what the commotion around the city has really been all about.
It's been sitting under the tree for so long, I can't wait. Number 3. I know. Okay, I have to go with that one, actually.
Know what?
Oh, this. Prince LaCroix and Ming Zhao sitting in a tree. Plotting.
What? Preposterous. No kindred would trust them, nor would they trust us. Did Jack tell you that? Because it sounds like you've been taken for a fool.
I've been taken for a ride.
And you believed them. They've been trying to take over LA for years. It's a ruse, a falsehood spread to undermine my rule and turn kindred against each other, thin our ranks. They are duplicitous, evil creatures. Did they not try to kill you?
Sure.
Insurance. They lied to you in case you lived through the encounter. They hoped to create dissension in the ranks, rumors. It's a trick older than you or I.
The box waits. Can't let the box wait now, can we?
What have you assessed so far?
Unfortunately for the Heralds of Doom, it appears we won't be opening Pandora's box. The markings, as far as I can tell, are of Assyrian origin. An extraordinary piece, but nothing earth-shattering.
I see. Then there is no good reason why we shouldn't open it. Budge. Beckett, do you see any mechanism for the lid?
I haven't as yet had a chance to pore over it with my fine-tooth comb. I think I have one in my bag.
Why won't it open, Beckett? And you, I thought you said it looked as if it had been opened on the Dane. I want it open! You and Beckett, figure out a way to open it. I need to know what's inside. I have other matters to attend to. Come get me when a solution has been found.
God, he got cranky, didn't he?
Ah, the depths to which I'll sink to prove others wrong. The young ones get so temperamental. Fortunately for Sebastian, is it? I'd already made up my mind to open the sarcophagus, if only to show the city that Gehenna, contrary to popular belief, has not begun.
Ooh, what's in the box?
Put your ear to it. I'll shake it, and you tell me what you think's inside.
Is it a puppy? TNT and Key have the same amount of letters.
Oh, yes, how foolish of me. That would be the sound, reasonable course of action. A priceless piece of history, by all means. Run out and pick up some TNT.
Brilliant! That's why you have your own TV show.
How have you gotten this far? Here's what we're going to do. I know of someone who can help. His name is Dr. Anders Johansen, a professor of archaeology from Norway. He was the one responsible for finding the sarcophagus, and as far as I know, the only authority on its origin and design.
Is he in the bathroom? You can always find mortals in there. Especially that Lu Feng guy. He's always in there.
Until yesterday, he could have been found in his suite at the Empire Hotel downtown. But when I stopped by earlier this evening, all I found was spilt coffee on a morning paper. Appears he's been abducted.
Damn aliens. That's who did it, right?
I detected the scent of myrrh incense, which is usually burned in monasteries. Also, I found beach sand in part of a muddy footprint. Putting two and two together, I located a monastery near a beach in Malibu, where I believe hunters are holding Johansen captive.
Neat. I would have taken the opportunity to see if mattresses can fly.
Actually, there were 2 hunters on the roof of the building opposite the hotel who were positively delighted to tell me everything they knew, provided I stopped dangling them headfirst over the side.
The hunters collect archaeologists now. Good, they needed a hobby.
The hunters abducted Dr. Johansson for his own protection. Or at least that's how they've justified it. He's being held by the Society of Leopold and used, quite ingeniously, as bait for Prince LaCroix's minions.
Like me? Leopold is a good name for a turtle.
Sebastian mentioned you ran into one of the hunters from the Society of Leopold some time ago. They're so secret a church organization, I don't even think they know if they exist. But essentially, they're murderers for Christ, or some such deity.
When you get him out, write a comic book about it so I can relive the adventure.
It's not that I don't love walking into the heart of danger to curry favor with the local magistrate of the hour. But actually, that's exactly it. I'd rather not get involved in the politics of it. Besides, I'd better document the sarcophagus before Sebastian's goon smashes it open.
I don't want to get involved either. Tell that to whoever's playing me. Alright, continue the tale.
You'll have to go to the monastery and find a way into the tunnels beneath where the hunters are holding Johansson. I'm afraid I can't accompany you, but then it's best you go alone. Too many of us might set them off, like fundamentalists on contrary opinion.
Oh! Ain't no rest for the triggered. Can I borrow your airship?
I wouldn't recommend walking. Certainly Sebastian's already provided cab fare. I'm sure he always spares no expense when archaeology is at stake.
Why am I still here? I should be gone.
Remember, Dr. Johansson is an innocent. He has no idea we actually exist. Try not to put the idea in his head.
What idea? What year is it? Okay, I think I can get this now. Stamina. Thank you very much. Okay, time to check the apartment because surely there's got to be some other kind of side quest somewhere other than the Hangyoki thing. Okay, save. Which way it is? Oh, I need to talk to Pisha as well. I think the apartment's that way. If I remember correctly. Pisha, my dear, I've got something for you. Glad these air ducts are kind of on the huge side.
Yes.
Get a napkin for that or something, lady. Come on. How long have you been like that? Okay. The Dead Book, Widow.
The Voce del Morte. The Giovanni never willingly share their secrets, and I've had little success infiltrating their strongholds. How did you obtain this?
With lots of violence. There are Giovanni left? I thought I sent them all to either side.
It will take some time to translate and unlock the secrets of this. I will have to move on from the city to evade any Giovanni seeking it. Take this. This will complete the terms we agreed to, and I think it is adequate compensation. It is the key of Alamut. It instills dread in those that would harm you, and makes it harder for them to strike you. Make no mistake,
Cool.
Our dealings do not make us allies. If indeed we meet again, do not ask me for any favors. I will give you this final advice, however. Leave this city. These are its final nights. Discord looms heavy. I've felt this before.
Discord hangs over us like a heavy apple on a withering branch.
In November of 1938, I was translating documents in Leipzig, Germany, written by a purported Crusades-era necromancer. There also, I felt a sense of impending chaos. Soon after was the Kristallnacht, the wellspring of a new world war.
One can jump high, but never escape gravity. Farewell. Okay. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Oh, the overflow's over here. I didn't even see this. Okay. Need research of 9 for that. Okay. Research 8 for that. All silk ratings by 1. That is actually really good. Especially for aggravated. What's my research now? 6. Ugh. Need to boost it by 2 just to use the book. I don't think that's going to happen. Seems highly unlikely. So whatever that magic item is, I don't think we're going to get to use it. Unless I end up with a lot of extra bonus XP. Which is possible later. Let's see. Actually, it's a shame that I bought Dodge 5. That book might have given that to me. Oh well. Well, I need strength 5, wits 5, and after that... Oh, and melee 5. After that I can spend my XP on more research stuff, but... That's already like 45 XP. I don't think I'm gonna get that much. I'm getting close to the end here. Oh well. I check in my apartment. Then I'm gonna check in with my apartment. Check my email. Talk to my honey. Then I'm gonna go back to Chinatown and see if the Hangyoke showed up yet. That sounds like a plan. Hey, buddy.
My man, what is up?
Okay. That's all the stuff I've sold to you in the past. Let's see. I don't think this is gonna come up. I'm just gonna drop that. Yeah, you too. I guess I'll hang on to it for a bit. I don't need that. Yeah. Sell you that and that. And that. And that. And that. And that. And that. Alright. That ought to do it. Thank you, buddy. And I think I'll drop a couple items off in my apartment because I don't need to be carrying them around all the time. I don't want to drop them on the street because they're Masquerade breaking items. Okay, buddy? 4, please. Hey, honey, I'm
Master?
home. Okay. Oh, we're doing that again. Okay. You know, I thought I was supposed to give that to somebody, but oh well. Let's put the skill books in here. Okay.
Hey,
Oh, there it is. TV man?
heard anything?
Yes, many things. Actually, no. What's it like in there?
Kind of musky.
So what's news?
Did you hear the one about the tuna and the chef?
I love that story.
A tuna walks into a sushi restaurant, says to the chef, "Hey, you killed my father." Chef says to the tuna, "That's my business, fish." Tuna thinks about it, says, "Then I challenge you to a game of chess. If I win, you stop being a chef forever. And if I win," asks the chef, "you can feed me to your customers." Tuna replies. So the chef and tuna play chess. Tunas love to play chess, so in a few moves, the chef was checkmated. "Well, looks like I win," says the tuna. Chef nods and plunges his knife into the fish's belly. "But I won," says the tuna, as he feels the knife wiggling into his guts. "So did your father," says the chef.
I don't get it.
Good night, and have a pleasant evening.
You too. TV man is so nice. Two, eh? The Muse's Muse. Oh, I do hope the nights have been kind. You're on my mind tonight, and I must admit it was inspiring. I wrote this letter for you. Death cannot smother love. Dead hearts are not always broken. Plant a kiss on my corpse, love blossoms. Did you love it, Vivi? No. That was kind of lame, actually. Campaign. The success of a campaign is weighed by the commitment of your opponent. Yeah, super. Thanks. Thanks, mystery person. I think it's Jack. Okay, so no new quests. Okay, let's review. Okay, yeah, the Hangiyaki thing's the only thing we need to do for side questing. So, let's check Chinatown again before we go to the site of Leopold. And G. Come on. Come on. Okay. This guy makes the strangest walking around footstep noises. Okay.
Where to?
Chinatown. Let's go to Chinatown. Got a little crazy with the sword there. Sorry. It's my bad. Hangiyaki here yet? No? What's the deal with that?
Yeah?
Will the lonely tongue join our multitude?
The hell I care.
Okay.
Yeah?
Voice just told me they know you, but they don't. Alright, good talk.
Yes?
God, you got huge eyes. Undecided body massage for dummies. Will you be my dummy?
I let you down easy, but you're probably used to rejection by now.
This is a little weird. Why isn't the Hengeyoki over here? Oh, maybe I have to talk to Ming Zhao about it first? I think I do. I think that's why. Oh. I didn't do that. Nobody saw me. It wasn't me. I'm a good and innocent crazy person. Pardon me, terrible diplomat. Let's
Was there
talk.
something else, Kindred?
God, that's way too much red on your face. Okay. May I mind your gray matter?
What can I help you with?
I seek a horrendous Henge yokai.
Ah yes, the Henge Yokai. Zigena, I believe his name was. I had nearly forgotten him.
Zagena Zany.
He announced his presence in our domain, and I granted him permission to operate. He does not act on my behalf, however, I can assure you.
Where hides this churlish changeling?
I believe he said he operates an importing business and entertains clients at the Red Dragon.
I am no longer here.
Was there something
Although,
else,
I
Kindred?
want to see what she's going to respond to. I crushed the Changs into a gooey gristle.
A most unfortunate crossing of paths.
I spoke of your clandestine connection with LaCroix.
Let me assure you that my agents, the Chang brothers, speak with no diplomatic authority.
Have you joined hands with the Jester, Demoness?
I may or may not choose to speak with you, the Prince, or anyone else for that matter. Speaking does not make us allies.
My shadow darkens other domains. Goodbye. Politicians about these kinds of things are just gonna lie to your face. What are they gonna be like? Oh, you caught me. Silly game. You okay, lady? Whoa. Okay, now he should be in here. There you are.
500 up front, another 500 after the deal. No questions asked or I walk.
Something smells fishy.
I have a reputation for delivering product. I have more reason to be suspicious of you.
Stench is overwhelming.
I'm not a patient man. Are you here to make a deal or not?
Does your mother have a son named Zygena?
No, and I would rather you did not suggest such a thing. He is a business associate, not one I enjoy dealing with either.
Talk about him.
No. Anyone else? This would not be an issue, but him? No, I'm sorry, you're going to have to ask somebody else.
Zygena will spring forth from your lips and into my knowledge.
I don't understand. Perhaps if I knew your reasons, I'd feel more at ease about divulging that information.
We all have to die some night. Oh, how I know all too well.
Oh, you plan to kill him?
Dare me?
Yes, that's what I wanted to hear. If that's your goal, I'd be willing to help arrange a meeting with him.
You've been phoning the Reaper about him as well?
Something like that. I was supposed to meet him at the fish market tonight. You go in my place, but if you do, I hope your intentions are serious. He is also a very serious man.
I'm so serious it's comical. I'm gone. Alright. Now it's time for the sushi. Totally original joke right there. For the next episode, so I will see you next time.